Namaste, I am Dhanashri and welcome to video tutorial on Google Spreadsheet. In this video, we will see how to use if-else and COUNTIF. If is a logical expression which requires three parameters, that is condition, then expression if that condition is true, and second expression if that condition is false. Out of these three parameters, first two parameters are mandatory and third parameter is optional. So here I am writing a very small expression stating if this cell value is greater than 20, then print true. So it is showing me true. If I change its value from 50 to 5, then 5 is less than 20, hence condition is false. So this is how your if works. But if you want to print something else other than true and false, that is also possible. Here are marks of few students for few subjects. But I don't want to show them marks. I just want to tell whether student has cleared that subject or not. So assume passing criteria is 40. So if student is getting 40 or more than 40, he or she will be declared as pass, otherwise fail. So let's try for subject 4. So here I am saying if this cell value is greater than equal to 40, then print pass. If this condition is false, then it will jump to the third parameter and it will print whatever is written here. So here I am saying fail. Let's press enter and student has obtained 55 marks. So he has declared pass. Now apply this formula for rest of the student, and students are having less than 40 marks are declared as fail. If you don't want to do this in the same sheet, you can make use of different sheet. So here we want to print the result of student, whether student is pass or fail. So I will make use of if condition in this sheet, but I want to refer to the marks from mark sheet. So I will go here and here I will select the cell which I want to consider. So marks exclamation mark C5 will be read out, and then if it is greater than equal to 40, then declared it as pass, else fail. Just press enter and you can see result is pass. Repeat this. For this subject, last two students are fail. Just go here and refer to the marks. Yes, 32 and 29 will be fail. Now, if you want to repeat this for rest of the subjects, just drag. So here formula is considering D5 cell, and this is our D5 cell. Then here it is E5 and F5. So our formula is working finely. Consider a next example where you want to declare student as pass if he or she has cleared all the subjects. So you can do it in a same sheet or in a different sheet. For understanding, I am showing in a same sheet. So here I want to declare overall result. And now I want to check for all four subjects. If student is getting 40 or greater than 40 for all the subjects, then and then only student is declared as pass. So for that, we are going to make use of if and logical operation AND. So logical operation AND checks for all the condition, and if all the conditions are true, then and then only it declare the overall result as true. Means if there are two conditions, one is generating value as true and another expression is generating value as false, then combinedly AND operation will give us false as a result. So let's apply AND logical operation, and syntax for AND logical operation is you just have to write the logical operation separated by comma. So here first cell value should be greater than equal to 40. Even second cell value should be greater than equal to 40. Third value should be greater than equal to 40. and even fourth cell value should be greater than equal to 40. If this is true, here I am ending my AND, then if this condition is true, declare that student as pass, else declare that student as fail. So this student is pass, apply this for rest of the student. And you can see depending on overall result, for example, for this subject student is fail in this subject, hence overall result is fail. Here fail. Here in all the subjects student has obtained greater than 40 marks, hence overall result is pass. This you can do with the strings also. So let's try here. If and if this cell value is equal to pass, I'm copying the content. Similarly, this cell value is equal to pass, this cell value equal to pass, and also this cell value equal to pass. This is my AND operation. If all the conditions are true, then declare it as a pass P, else declare it as a F. Please understand, if I am opening the bracket, this is a condition which I have written for inside AND, hence I have used separate parentheses for AND. Then if condition is true, first expression, and if condition is false, second expression. Here I will close my if, or pass in all the subject, hence overall result is pass, and here one subject is fails and fail. Here in one subject student has fail, hence overall result is fail. You can do this within sheets also. Just we have done for this using the spreadsheet name followed by exclamatory mark. Same as AND logical operation, there is one more logical operation, OR. In case of logical OR, any of the given condition is true, then overall result is true. Means if there are two conditions, one is resulting into true and another is resulting into false, then if you are using OR operation, then OR expression will give us true as a result. I'll repeat, in case of AND, if all the conditions are true, then it will result as true. Whereas in case of OR logical operation, any one of the condition is true, then it will result into true. Let's try to use it to get the overall result. Here we have used AND operation and we have checked if student is passed in all the subject, then that student is passed. Now if you want to use OR operation, then we will say if student is fail in any of the subject, then we will declare it as a fail. If it requires three parameter, one is condition which I am writing using OR operation. So I will say if this cell value is equal to fail, or this cell value is equal to fail, or this cell value is equal to fail, or this cell value is equal to fail. If any of the value is fail, then declare that student as fail. If this condition is true, then declare that student as fail, otherwise pass. And you can see we get the same result as we have got using AND operation. So depending on your requirement, you can make use of AND or OR operation. So I will copy this condition and I will try to write it using OR operation. So if instead of AND I will say OR, and instead of greater than equal to I will say less than. So if student is getting less than 40 marks in any of the subject, declare that student as fail, otherwise declare it as pass. If this condition is true, declare it as a fail, otherwise pass. D5. So you can see we get the same result. So you can do this with the help of string as well as with the help of numbers. Next we will see COUNTIF function. So we know when we say count, it gives us a number of numeric values in the given range. And when we say count A, it gives us value within the given range. Now we will say count if. So it will check for the condition, and if condition is true, then and then only it will consider that cell and it will increment the count. So now I want to say how many students have passed. So I will say for this range, condition is pass. So I can see total 5 students have passed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do this for the numbers also. So here I will count the number of passed students using COUNTIF, which requires range and condition which is greater than equal to 40. If student is obtaining 40 or more than 40 marks, we will declare it as a pass. How many such students are there? So there are total 9 such students. If I apply this here, then for this particular subject there are 7 students, and for this subject it is 8 students. So this is how your COUNTIF works. Same as COUNTIF, you have SUMIF, which requires 2 parameters. One is a range and another is criterion. So in this we have used one condition, and based on that we have declared result as pass or fail. Or if you want to use more than one condition, we used AND or logical operation. But if you want to use different condition, and for each condition if you want different output, then that is also possible, and for that we are going to make use of if else. So here some range is given. So if marks are greater than 70, that student will get A grade. If marks are greater than 40, then student will get B grade, and if less than 40, then F grade. So let's try to implement this. So here we will say if S, and syntax is condition value. Second condition, if that condition is true, what should be the value? Then next condition and its value. Now I want to refer the marks which are in the marks sheet. So here I am selecting the cell. If it is greater than equal to 70, then it should get A grade. Otherwise, if this cell value is greater than equal to 40, then B grade. And if this cell value less than 40, then F grade. So student got B grade for 61 marks. If you want to repeat this for rest of the subject and rest of the students, just drag or double click. This we have already seen. Student got A grade. This student got A grade for subject 1 and marks are 94. And here it is F grade and marks are 32. So this is how you can make use of if else to return multiple value for multiple conditions. At the end of the video, I just want to explain you one function available with the Google spreadsheet, that is transpose. So transpose function transpose your given range from vertical format to horizontal format or vice versa. So I will use transpose for this range from B38 to C41, and you can see this vertical table is converted into horizontal table. And if I again apply this transpose on this horizontal table, then it will get converted into vertical table. I hope you like the content. Please keep watching to know more about Google Spreadsheet. Thanks for watching.